Hello and welcome back everyone to our blind let's play of Eternal Darkness, Sanitys Requiem. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your service gaming channel, and today we're gonna try to avoid that guy. Let's take care of this thing, shall we? Chakra. There we go. I momentarily forgot how to throw a chakram, apparently. But yeah, today we are gonna continue on our adventure deeper and deeper into the darkness as we continue on with Kareem? Salim?
My dear Alex, I will always be at your side. There are times when insanity takes hold, and nothing seems right. During those times, I will help you. Fear not, for I will keep the darkness away.
Those cutscenes are making a lot more sense now that we know what's going on. Let's see, Kareem. I think I had it right the first time. Kareem, yes. So let's go, Kareem. And we will, try not to get eaten. That's not a bad idea. I don't want the enemies on the ground. I have a hard time striking the enemy, you know what I mean? What do we got here? We have Absorb. And we just got over the Recover spell. Fantastic. And, let's continue onward. Our toolbar, yes. No wait, isn't our weapons right now the toolbars? This is something different, isn't it? Yeah, this is the Ram Dow. Or the Ram Dow. This weapon's awesome. I love the Ram Dow. This thing cleaves through things like butter. It is really impressive. I love the little spin that he does too. I mean, the way we just cleave through these things like I said, like butter. It's just so cool to watch. Ah! The only problem is there's like 7 of them. So yeah. But still, look how efficient that is. It's just so much nicer than our toolbars. Toolbars? Toolbars? I'm not sure. Hope everyone's having a wonderfully fantastic day today. I remember there's like a couple waves of these guys, and then we get a guy who's like bigger. So any chance we could try to restore our sanity may be good, considering we're now taking health damage. Huzzah! Ah! Try to get him. Missed. By the way, Nintendo apparently had a big showcase today. I didn't see all of it, and I actually didn't see any of it, but I do know it's not what I want to do. I do know that they announced Chrono Cross Remastered for the PlayStation. No, for the Switch. Yeah, for the Switch. I have Recover, but I don't have the health rune, which is kind of annoying. You got Recover, and all you can do is recover mana, which is completely pointless because, yeah, we've done that before. Like, no joke, we literally have done that before. And I am taking damage here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, so we played Chrono Cross on the channel, and a lot of people really enjoyed our blind let's play of Chrono Cross. And it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it too. I don't know when the remaster comes out if that's something that people want to see again though. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a game that a lot of people want to play again, but as far as us playing the game, I don't know. You know, what is the feedback on that? So, I know this isn't my RPG time slot, but a lot of you guys love RPGs too. So let me know what you think about that. You know, is this something that we should do or not? We got the Xel'lotath rune now, which is fantastic because I want to... Oh, I forgot. Xel'lotath is the one we're going against. We don't want the Chaturga one. Well, still, green weapon is better than a blue weapon because we're fighting against Xel'lotath. So since we're fighting against Xel'lotath, that's not the worst idea in the world. And considering our health is really low, can we restore health with this? Yes, we can. All right, so let's do that a couple times. So let's do that a couple times. And also let's go ahead and recover some sandy. It's not my favorite thing to do because I actually like the sandy effects. But when you're losing HP because of sandy, you kind of have to do this, you know what I mean? Alright, we need to go... Actually, we need the blue enchantment, don't we? Yeah. I messed up on that. We need the blue enchantment. We have a ton of mana. It's no big deal. Oh no! No! We need the green enchantment. My bad. I'm still thinking of last game, aren't I? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of this Xel'lotath seal. And let's cleave through these things like they are nothing, because with this weapon, they really aren't. So what have you guys been up to lately? What games are you playing right now? What are you having fun with? And what is that voice that keeps beckoning our characters? Like, that's not Xel'lotath, that's not Chaturga, and that's not something I want to deal with, to be honest. Nope. Yeah, so who is that, anyway? Begging to be used. We need to use a book here, right? And now we get our book back. And now we should probably save. Yeah, Kareem, let's go ahead and save, shall we? Alright, before we go on to this, I just realized that I missed something. And it's something that's pretty dang important. And that is, somehow I ran right by this elevator, this ladder. And this is pretty dang important because of that statue right there. We need this statue in order to... stupid trapper. We need this statue in order to get the enchanted gladius. So yeah. I hate the way these portals change. There we go. Thankfully, someone told me in our endgame episode, or was it the episode before? But either way, when we're fighting Oleoth, they said, "Hey, in order to get the enchanted gladius, you need to get the 3 statues, which is found in chapter 4. I think it was 8 and so on. So, these stupid trappers drive me nuts. All right, this will work. So I get to the end there, and I'm like, I remember this being the final room, and I didn't get it. And then I realized somehow I ran right past that ladder. Yeah. So, we got the Ruby Effigy. I don't know how I missed that. Strange. I'm glad I realized I missed it before, though, than later. Because if I would have realized that later, I would have been pretty upset. Let's drop another save, shall we? Save the game. Alright, and let's fight this battle.
Enter behind Xel'lotath.
I really hate this battle. Because I mean, it's not difficult and all. It's just as soon as I say it's not difficult, I get hit. It's probably because I'm taking these really wide swings, which aren't helping any. But the thing I hate about this battle is the fact that you kind of have to wait for them to come to you, and yeah, you can't just rush in and kill them. And it's very possible to, like, is that thing eating the other guy? It is. Wow, these guys are aggressive. They attack everything under, you know, under the sun or under the cave temple. You know what I mean. Let's stabby stab. And while we're waiting for these guys, let's go ahead and recover some more sanity. Just because it's really easy, I think, to run out of stamina here. Why am I missing so much? There we go. Alright, let's drop these guys down. And finish them off. Alright, this may be a good time to do a health regen. If I press the right buttons. I only have one left, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not gonna fully recover anyway. Ah! Oh, that thing's gonna bust, isn't it? Oh, not that thing! Please tell me I killed it. Please tell me I killed it. Please tell me I killed it. I think I killed it. Look how quickly my stamina is gone. That is insane. And here comes the guy that I really don't want to fight. Because the lightning attack is annoying. I want to try to use some ranged weapons more, I think. We honestly don't use ranged weapons enough. Ow. This is actually going pretty well. It's kind of giving me distance. Yeah, that went kind of well. I'm impressed. And for the first time ever, we get to see the finishing move. It's something special, but you know, it's different. Yeah, I like that. That went pretty well. And then we got the Jellyfish Relic. Let's see. Shaped like a delicate dome, a pale blue statuette floats gracefully above the pedestal. Should Kareem claim this artifact? Just don't touch it with your hands!
Kareem, we will be together forever.
Chandra? What happened to you?
Things change, my dear Kareem. But even though my body is ravaged, I await you.
Who did this to you?
You were gone so long. I gave myself to a nobleman with a jealous mistress. She had me dragged from my bed, and in cruel revenge, flensed with knives. As the last blades were drawn across my body, and my blood cooled upon the floor, she cursed that I would only be with another in death.
So much for thinking only of me. I should never have
left.
I have seen my folly and have already paid dearly. I see so much more now. In death, I know the true value of the artifact which I asked you to find. And it is not for us to possess. If we are to be together again, you must make a sacrifice. Only when that is complete will we be together.
Sacrifice? Why should I do anything for you? You lied to me, betrayed me, and you really don't look so good anymore.
You must forget the past. Despite who you are now, you will also become something more, just as I have. But the sacrifice must be made. We must remain here and guard the artifact. Dark things will come to claim it, and you must be strong to keep it from them. Without your sacrifice, the world will fall into eternal darkness.
The things I do for love.
Things we do for love, indeed. Alright. Chapter complete. Not so bad. I think we're making good progress here. Let's check up on Augustus and Xel'lotath. Nope, guess not. Alright, fantastic. So what we need to do is we need to cast enchant item. Is it blue or green? It's probably gonna be green, isn't it? I think it was blue last time. Because there's the thing in the kitchen that we gotta open up. And by the way, during that cutscene I saw an announcement. Apparently the Chrono Cross remake is not just for Switch. It's actually for all consoles. That's right, it's going to be on the PS4 as well.
Hello?
Remember me, Alex?
This can't be happening!
Ah, it's creepy. I believe it's like April 7th, they said. That's really, really soon, too. Oh, I gotta use it, right. Oh, a little rat. Yeah, I think the dresser key, you can't be open until you get the reveal invisible spell. And then there's a jar here. And then we break the jar to get a, oh, we opened a jar. There we go. Here they are.
My liege, the future is yours. The light in the age of darkness has been extinguished. The pillar of flesh has been constructed. The master of chaos, the keeper of the ancients, is long dead. The planets will be in alignment soon. All is prepared for your arrival. I will begin the final incantation that will bring you into our world within days. The next millennium will truly usher in a new age. Your guardians, now prepare the gate!
Oh, we didn't hear Xel'lotath at all. Xel'lotath is creepy. It's got like these two voices, this really soft voice and this really, you know, sinister one. It's definitely a very, very creepy ancient. Alright, Luck and Horror, let's go.
I will not argue that I was shocked by the sudden mention of one of my ancestors, the distinguished Dr. Maximilian Roivas. It chilled me to my bones. Where had this ancient book come from? How had my ancestor stumbled upon it? I feverishly began to read more, eager to learn his story. It seems that Maximilian had inherited his father's mansion, just as I had. Alone since the death of his wife, And since his children had their own adult lives, he explored the house to discover his family roots.
It has been 2 weeks since the death of my father, and it has finally come to me to look over the mansion. Now, I am truly alone, and forced to start a new life here in Rhode Island. I intend to make the mansion mine, and live in it as my forefathers have, to continue the family tradition. The mansion has its secrets, I'm sure, and in my time here, I have to make them mine.
Alright, let's do this. Flintlock ammunition. I want to try to use the flintlock a little more too. I feel like we didn't use it at all. I know I hate the reload speed, but maybe it's got a lot of power, you know? Here's a servant. There were nothing in these rooms, right? Locked. And here, if I'm not mistaken, there was a letter right here, right? Guess we can't get the letter yet, though. I think there was a letter. I remember there was something next to the window. I remember there was that big guy who I think killed us too. I mean, I might buy some ammunition. I'll get on the way back. A letter. Is there anything in the letter? No. Just talking about the book. Ah. There's something. Need to make sure, like I said in the last episode, I have a tendency to, you know, because I played Silent Hill so many times, in order to get all the endings, I have a tendency to zone in on my next objective to try to get all the endings. I need to remember this isn't Silent Hill. I'm not trying to speed through the game as quick as I can to get all the endings. And that's part of the problem that I made in that, in the last chapter, is I ran right by the ladder, and then I realized, oh, yeah, I missed something. And I had to go back to get the thing I missed because, I mean, that would have been problematic if I hadn't. And I need to make sure I don't do that. Alright, there's a pump handle. I think that's for the basement. Where's our guns at? This music is awesome, by the way. Where are our guns at? I don't remember. Oh, I remember this puzzle. When darkness spreads its wings before my master Xel'lotath's greatest foe, the path to truth will be open. Alright, so this one we need to go with Chaturga. Spell scroll. There's a reveal invisible. We'll need that. We'll need that. This appears to be a wax weapon in some kind of incarved pattern. The center point is an odd line design, a symbol of something. Is that Chaturga's? He has a rifle. Not the rifle, the pistol. First of all, there were 2 pistols. Did I run right by the first pistol upstairs? I feel like I ran right by the pistol upstairs. And that is slightly annoying me. Oh no, we got it. Yeah, dual flintlocks. Okay. My bad. Let's go ahead and enchant our pistols. And we'll try using them for a change. And I know just who to use these on. That big guy that's going to not wreck me this time. Because I think it did wreck me in our first run. And this guy is pretty scary, okay? That guy's not in a good spot. Ow! I don't want to fire if I'm not locked onto him, because then I'm gonna miss. No, don't aim at the servants. Hey! What do you know? That was actually pretty good. I think I've undervalued ranged weapons greatly. There's a reveal invisible spell, which I believe we need to use to the left there.
There's two.
Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, we need to make sure we do that. We need to make sure we kill every single thing we can to get those readings. We absolutely need to do that. Is she gonna try to hit me? Yeah, she may have a thing inside her. So, I can't use my pistol on her though because she's too fast. See that? Too fast. Can't aim. Alright. Be able to get a reading from this
Never
thing.
seen anything like this.
And we'll get those awesome voiceovers as well. Because those voiceovers are just fantastic. Now let's go ahead and reload. And I think we have to go upstairs. Because I could have swore there was something back here. Yes, there is. Let's restore our stamina some because I don't want to necessarily fight this thing, but I don't have to. Maximize the envelope hidden behind there. Sense of evil. Peace out. Really? Really? Dude, your aim is horrible. It's kind of why I like the saber best over ranged weapons, because of things like that. There wasn't nothing back here, was there? No. I was in a sealed envelope. An odd rune is pressed into it, the rune of Xel'lotath. And there's the basement key. Key to the basement. Dear friend, beasts are drawing closer. The basement key has been sealed with the corrosive magic. One not aligned to us tries to handle it, it will be released, infecting pain. Okay. Should I go ahead and enchant the saber?
Enter by Xel'lotath.
And I should also reload our guns. And let's enchant our guns.
Enter by Xel'lotath.
And I'm gonna go ahead and equip the saber, but if I need to, if we go up against an enemy that's big, I can always switch over. Okay. Well, there's a big enemy. I just hope this isn't a, I just hope this is real, because I want that rune. Ow. Can you please not be tired all the time? Ah. Reload faster. Reload faster. How did that hit me? Are you kidding me? Apparently we killed it. I mean, that's one heck of a freeze frame there. We did get that magical rune, right? Yes, we got Chiturga. All right, my friends. We finally got our red element. I need to assign this to that. I also need to go to heal and assign this to that. And let's go ahead and assign reveal invisible to that. Did not mean to heal. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this, 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 and this, and I did something wrong. Of course I did. Right here is the invisible wall, right? And some ammo. Chiturga sounds creepy as can be, by the way. He's the one guy we really haven't seen yet, because we've seen Xel'lotath. And we've seen Xel'lotath. Xel'lotath is by far my favorite so far. That thing is amazing. Although there's something amusing about the giant jellyfish. Why are they going green at the top? Why are you not dying? Ah, shoot.
I can't believe this.
Well, at least we were able to examine these things. Let's try to make sure this thing doesn't kill me, though, because this thing has killed me. Thank you, Lord. Really hurting on stamina, not stamina, sanity as well. Even though I really, really hate to do this, kind of need to. So let's go ahead and do it. Or, no. God, I hate this game sometimes. Ah! That one got me. I legit thought I died, and I just stopped and just stared at the screen like, what just happened? Yeah, I'll admit that one got me. There's a protect rune, and then we have to use our lever. Drain the water. Head down into the darkened city. Ah, I missed a scroll. Wait, what the heck? Wait, I'm in a what?
This can't be happening!
What? Was that a premonition of his future? Because that's what happens to him, right? They end up committing him into an insane asylum? That is weird and creepy. I don't remember seeing that. I didn't realize that guy had a magical rune. Hey, it's a damage field spell. I like that spell. That spell's pretty cool. And I never used it enough, so let's go ahead and replace it, Reveal Invisible, since Reveal Invisible is more situational. And I need to kill this thing, don't I? Yes, I do. It's a pretty view. Now that we had the protect, field goes away. What was that thing we missed in the last game, by the way? We missed the summoning spell scroll, right? I have no idea where that's at. Someone can let me know where that's at so I don't miss it again. Although, there's always a chance I'll probably miss it anyway. I mean, this is your flightless bird. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? I was just like, yeah, and bring it on. Ah, missed me. What is this thing? Really? Bad time to reload. Just saying. What is this thing? I don't remember ever seeing something like this. Well, that's bad. Let me get this so I can, like, kill this guy. Nope, he's gonna get up right when I go to do that. Of course he is. Ow! There. That stopped his Pargoning. Why did I unequip? I want to use a weapon, dang it. Imagine trying to play this game with just your fist. Is that possible? Can you actually beat the game with just your fist? Because you can't enchant your fist, right? Nope, no Pargon for you. Nice. That was a different enemy than before. I didn't realize you got different enemies for different ancients.
The accursed beast was dead, but not without its toll on me. That was but one, and there was an entire city of them. I could not hope to fight them all alone. I knew I had to get help. I knew there was a way. I just had to find it.
3 months later. Yep, that was a vision of his future.
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me. Damn their eyes. They didn't believe me. Strange creatures, the world in peril from unseen foes. The darkness. Instead, they jeered and threw me into this forsaken place. A place of empty souls and fevered thoughts, reeking of fetor and decay. Thinking me mad with delirium. The fools cast away their hopes of salvation, but locking me in this damned asylum. May the rats eat your eyes! I am now lost to your cause! The darkness comes! It will damn us all!
God, I wish I could do voiceovers like this guy does. Seriously, he's amazing. The Jefferson and Coombe Sanitarium, Rhode Island. Chapter complete. He is so good. Speaking of so good, we're gonna hear more from him in just a second here. Because we definitely are gonna read the autopsies. Did we do the Montauk zombie? Like the Ulios we did. We need to read the Xel'lotath, but have we done the Montauk? I don't know. I'm just gonna play the Montauk one just to make sure, and then we'll play all the Xel'lotaths.
Corpses, lumbering, rotting cadavers. What contrivance could have wrought this abomination? Disease, science, blasphemous occult rituals. How can something so dead, yet be so alive and hungry? They lust for flesh, human flesh, and feast upon all the sweet breads a man has to offer. Neither the embalming salve of their wrappings nor the numbness of death could override the dominating madness that is Xel'lotath. Controlled, prodded into an existence by an incessant cacophony of voices, penetrating every level of their psyches, these corpses are coerced into life, ambling, moaning, shrieking.
God, this guy's amazing. Limbs would grow as phantom entities when severed, causing deep-rooted insanity in the observers. The wrappings of the mummy are highly combustible and catch fire easily.
The devils inside the servant skulls were trying to kill me. They plotted behind doors locked and barred and planned the downfall of the human race. I took care of the ones around me, stopped their plans. There are others, I'm sure, out there, manipulating us, secreting madness inside our very heads, while our souls are pushed into the corners of our skulls, watching as our hands do tasks that we have no control over. Oh, horrible, horrible things! We must purge them from our midst, kill them all, cut them, burn them. It's the only way. I know. I've done it. It works.
Ah, so good. The creature wears the skins of people to protect itself.
Eyes? Rot their eyes. Their staring sees through your soul like looking through a window. And the lids, festooned with tiny hook-like teeth that gape and gnash. It doesn't make sense. No anatomy would form like that. But it has. Was it natural? How could it be? Oh, unholy beast, thou must be killed, lest you corrupt my world. Have at thee! Have at thee!
Its eyes are weakness. The creature is highly dependent on sight rather than sound. The Guardian.
Oh, gibbering insanity, wrought in flesh as though an artist had sculpted it. Created from nothing by their mistress, Xel'lotath, a canvas as grotesque as any. Their bodies made no sense, no heads, no organs, an empty husk, devoid of the trappings of nature, but it walked, it sang, it shrieked. A mockery of reason, both natural and mental, a blasphemy from beyond the veil. The veil has opened, and we should not see beyond. We weren't meant to, never, ever meant to. Oh, give us the blessing of ignorance, the happiness of oblivion. Innocence can only be tainted, never returned.
No obvious vulnerability. A curious lack of internal organs means no way of inflicting critical damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's different, right?
Deep in those.
Yeah, they are different. That's really cool. Each ancient has like a different guardian. I dig that. Really nice. Yeah, definitely worth seeing second and third time through. I wonder what the Chiturga one looks like. Please stop with the knocking. I hate knocking on doors. I do need to take a break here because I think this is a great place to break. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and launch the next chapter story, and then we'll take the break once we are the other character. I'm trying to remember where to go. I think it's down this way, isn't it? Yeah, it's this way. And then what you need to do is you need to cast reveal invisible. Red. And then we use our key that we picked up. It'd help if I press the right buttons. And we got the revolver, as well as the chapter page. Journey into Darkness.
Your guardians have located the heart of Mantarok.
Yes, located within its grave, as we suspected.
It shall be retrieved at once.
Be wary. The power of Mantarok lingers still, corroding the universe around its tomb. easily be guarded after these 7 centuries.
The beast has not been contained.
I can assure you that my binding of Mantarok, fueled by your very own power, will be enough.
It is not your sorcery that we doubt, Augustus, but the power of the dead god. How can you, a mere mortal, comprehend what that entity represents, or what power it can wield?
We know not.
And we know more than thou.
Your future depends on me, Majesty. Without me to open the gates...
Yes, yes. Be quick, lest our power and our faith in you
Wanes to oblivion. It will never happen. I have seen differently.
Xel'lotath is so creepy. I really dig that each ancient is different, you know? So cool. Alright, Journey into Darkness.
The Ancients' influence was incredible. From all walks of life to all parts of the world, their tendrils crept and wrought their insidious damage. Their prisons decayed constantly as their guardians' work continued. I discovered mention of a breakthrough in satellite radar imaging that revealed the presence of a hitherto unknown temple mound in the Angkor Thom region of Cambodia. An archaeologist of some repute, Dr. Edwin Lindsay, took it upon himself to investigate the area, to reveal the secrets of history. Unfortunately, the local government at the time thought differently, requiring that Lindsay find other means into the country and to finance the expedition. He found these in Paul Augustine, a collector of rare items who professed an interest in the discovery and agreed to help. After a dysentery-riddled 2-week venture, Lindsay and Augustine located the remains of an ancient city temple dating back to the 12th century.
Yes, this is it. It has to be. I hadn't expected the information to pan out, but here it is. The satellite data was correct.
For years, I have searched for it without success. Here, all along, clouded from us beneath the great ancient's insidious magic. I am very pleased with your performance, Dr. Lindsay. Very pleased. In fact, so pleased that I will give you an early bonus.
My God!
You are a scholar, Dr. Lindsay, not a warrior. In that regard, I have several centuries more experience than you. Don't be a fool. Die quietly, and you will not suffer. You cannot escape me, Lindsay. This place will be your tomb, just as it is Mantarok's. Guardians of Xel'lotath, kill him!
Well, we can't take a break just yet, apparently, because, we gotta do this first. Now, I was told there's a really easy way to kill these summoners. If I can hit them from the back. I don't think these are summoners. No, I gotta hit their tail. I'm stuck. Shoot. Hit these guys so much. Right there, right there, right there. Yes! See, I was told that if you, thank you, Matt Tyree. You hit those guys in the tail, they die instantly. How are you still alive? I love the shotgun. Yes, I know that's a total waste of ammo. I don't care. I love the shotgun. Shotgun's great. Oh, shotgun is so good. Woo! All right. Here's a bracelet. And then we put the bracelet on this. And opens our path. But this is where we're gonna take a break. Good episode, I think. We got a lot done. I didn't get too lost, although I did forget the the statue. But thankfully, I remember the statue before we got too far where I would have been like, oh my god, I missed the statue and I'm not gonna get the Gladius. I really like the Gladius. I know I do want to use the ranger weapon some more at the end game, but nothing beats the Gladius. The Gladius is just fantastic. It's one of my favorite weapons by far because it's just so much fun to use. But yeah, I'll see you guys later and I'll catch you in the next part. Until next time, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.